Hey Willow fans, so I just want to take a minute to talk about a couple of things that have happened and are going to happen concerning Witch Willow. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is venting about what happened on eBay this morning. So I received an email from eBay this morning that said that they were suspending my account for 3 days because my item didn't match their criteria or whatever it was. But here's the problem. They suspended my account for an item that had sold the day before. Okay, and as of the making of this video, if you go online to my eBay store, they still have, this is what kills me, they still have one of the pair that I had put up there. It was the spirit charging amethyst cluster that they had suspended my account for. And yet, they still left. So that item sold, but they still suspended my account over it. Yet, the spirit charging rose quartz is still active on my site as of right now. But I got my account suspended over something that sold the previous day. And let me tell you, it's not because the buyer complained. It is because they said that my description of the item violates their policies. I said, explain how. I said, I sold an amethyst cluster. This person is receiving an amethyst cluster. I'm like, yet you allow people to sell chakra stones on here that say they can heal your energy, your aura, your body. They, the chakra stones can do all this stuff. I said, and their items are up there and their accounts are not being suspended, but mine is. So they went ahead and reinstated my account immediately. But it's not the first time I've had to argue with them. And quite frankly, I'm sick of it. It's bullshit. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't think witches today are persecuted, they are, because all my stuff is under metaphysical, witchcraft, stuff like that. So, but, if I placed it under, the same, spirituality or something like that, if I put it under religious items, I guarantee you they wouldn't put it down and take it down. So, you tell me if they aren't still persecuting a witch. But, whatever. So, because of this, now I had tried late last year to set up a website, a business website, because I was tired of eBay's bullshit. And that didn't work out. It was through no fault of my own. I tried to go through Yahoo Small Business. Word of advice, don't go through Yahoo Small Business. Take your money and your website someplace else. Anywhere else. Doesn't matter where. I had signed up, I did this, and I went to their marketplace thing, and their templates were shit. I mean, we're talking baby time frolics. It's crap. And I said, listen, no, you don't have anything I need. I want to cancel. And they said that they would set me up with a boot camp, and that this boot camp would give me the type of website I wanted, the type of website I needed. They would work with me on design, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to say the guy was really nice, but he didn't have his shit together. Because there was this excuse, that excuse, this excuse. And a month later, after I had paid my money, I still didn't have a working website. And because of the way this was set up, everything had to be written in code. I don't know code. So I had no way to even edit this. So it was ridiculous. And finally I said, no, I want my money back. I got part of my money back. I'm still fighting to get the rest of my money back. They still have like $60 of my money, and I'm still trying to get that money back. So this has been going on for like 2 months now. So word of advice, take your business somewhere else. So I am looking to set up my own website. So anything that's advertised on my website, so I might have like a couple of postings still up on eBay, but anything that you buy from my website is going to be $5 cheaper than on eBay. And you know what? I'm happy to take the sales from eBay, because eBay, fuck you. Okay? I'm really sick and tired of the shit that goes on with eBay. And I'm just going to say this, because I am not a nice witch. This is why you do not want to cross me, and you do not want to piss me off. The next person at eBay that takes down one of my auctions or suspends my account, you're going to have a very serious auto accident. And for your sake, I hope you actually drive a car, because if you don't drive a car and you're in an auto accident, it's going to be so much worse for you, sweetheart. So anybody at eBay that watches this, if they watch this, I advise you don't fuck with this witch. Because I'm going to put on every eBay auction I have from now on, I'm going to put a little energy, a little spit on that ball. And if somebody screws me over by bidding on something and not paying, and I have to relist it, or by taking down an auction, you're going to have a whole shit ton of trouble coming at you. I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm not playing with anybody. And, you know, if anybody thought I was a cotton candy witch, I'm not. And I've said it before, I'm not. Okay? My reputation is everything, because if I don't have a good reputation, then these spirits are going to end up screwed in the long run. I have a 100% positive rating for a reason, because I am not a fake bitch. I'm not putting up fake shit on there. What I say, I put up there. What it is true. If you buy a spirit energy charging thing, okay, from me, if you buy spirit jewelry from me, you ask your spirits. You ask them, break out that pendulum, and you say to them, do you feel the energy off of this? Are you able to connect to this? Are you able to get energized from this? And I guarantee you that pendulum is going to swing and say yes. I'm not a fake bitch. And I'm just tired of all the games. And I'm just not playing the games anymore. And I just... See, when I get riled up, they get riled up. They really do. And sometimes I have to tell them not to get as riled up, because they will take it upon themselves to handle shit for me. And when they handle shit for me, it could be very, very bad for a lot of different people, because I do not involve innocence in any of my retribution or revenge. That is crossing the line. You are not responsible for the sins of your father, just like I'm not, and thank God I'm not. I believe justice needs to go to the appropriate place. And I'll tell you, you know what? I'm really tired of being passive and cotton candy-ish. I'm not playing games anymore. Really not. So I will be working this week to try to design a website. I will figure out how to buy directly from me. Obviously, I would still need eBay to raise awareness of my website and who I am. So in that sense, it is a useful platform. But I am really sick and tired of the eBay bullshit. So once I get I'm hoping to try to at least get something up and running by next week. And I will start shifting most of my sales over to there. Now, there's going to be 3 different posting days of new items that come up. Okay, there's going to be handmade Monday, so anything that I hand make that does not have to do with witchcraft or spirituality, like I do make jewelry, so handmade. Mondays are going to be anything that is handmade. And I also am working on making teddy bears, so that is something that will end up going there too. Then we have Wicked Witch Wednesday. So anything that is either Wicca inspired or like for instance like the spiritual charging stones or spirit necklaces, because those are actually charged with witchcraft. It's kind of like a crossover, but because it is charged with using my witchcraft, that would go under Wicked Witch Wednesdays. And then we're going to have Spiritual Sunday, and that means that all of the spirit dolls for the week, they will go up on Sunday. If it's on my website, obviously it will not be an auction. It will be a buy it now. I think that's probably what I'm just going to have to do on my eBay site as well, if I'm going to make it $5 less. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to work that out. I still have at least another week to get it, the details done. And to figure out how to get payment to me, because I'm not comfortable with like a marketplace store, so I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do. But as for eBay, I've pretty much had it. So as soon as I figure everything out and get it up and running, I will release the name of my website, and you can go there and get everything that you need from me from that site. So that is my rant. Try to help you beware and look out for a few things on both eBay and Yahoo Business, if you were thinking about opening up a site on Yahoo Business. Anyway. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for letting me rant to you, and have a great night.